I am here with the founder and owners of Terra Cycle. We have Pat, the original founder. We have Kaz and Quentin, who are the new owners of Terra Cycle. And so you guys make accessory parts for recumbent bikes and trikes. And Pat, you're the one that started this whole entire thing. What caused you to make this company?
I got burned out doing computers, and I always wanted to make something where people actually cared how well something worked. And I wanted to make bikes, and so I got into recumbents and recumbent parts.
Okay, and so for Kaz and you, what made you guys decide to buy Terra Cycle?
Oh, I've been working there for so long, I couldn't really imagine myself anywhere else. And it's always been a great place, a great workplace. It's fun to be somewhere where you're proud of the product, and yeah, I just felt natural, I guess.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun making things. Bicycles have been a passion of mine, and I've been lucky to work in the bike industry for most of my adult life. I worked a little bit in the aerospace and defense industry, and I got tired of it real quick and wanted to do something a lot more fun and a lot less heavy, so here I am.
Okay, and I noticed that you guys have a lot of products that deal in different areas, such as your neck rest back there on the cat trike that you have. And, you know, are these things that you guys came up with the ideas yourself? Did you get the patents from someone else? How did something like the neck rest come about?
So the neck rest actually is a product line that we bought from Steve Sussman when he retired and wanted to get out of the business. Most of the other products are things that were created in-house. The flags is something that we bought when the people that made those wanted to move on from their business, and it was a natural fit for us, so we took it on. But most things we do in-house.
Okay, so how do you guys come up with the ideas of the accessories that you make? What's the process you guys use for coming up with an idea?
A lot of the catalyst is talking to people and saying, hey, what's a problem for you, or what do you wish could happen on your trike?
Or listening to people complain about, I wish I could do this. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we could do that. Yeah. And in riding ourselves, I mean.
Yeah, first-hand experience is the best catalyst, be it ourselves or customers, people we work with. We find needs, we think of, we find niches where solutions ought to live.
Okay, and now I noticed that you guys have a lot of products. Do you guys just sell to stores, or do you guys actually sell to an independent person?
I'd say more of our parts go to independent people, to the end users, than go into stores, but it's not too far off from halfway each way.
Okay, and so any future products you could show us or talk about that are in the works?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we have our new mirror mount system getting showed off on the trike behind us. We showed it off last year at CycleCon. So we showed this off last year at CycleCon, but we've had just such a gnarly winter and busy spring that we've had a hard time getting it launched. But within the next few weeks to month or so, we're going to have this available for sale on our website. We've got the extra Dr. Seussy one right here to draw people in, ask them the fun question, is this a mirror you could see yourself using, that kind of thing. And also just to show off some of the possibilities of another totally modular Terra Cycle system. So we manufacture the replacement headset caps, we manufacture the mirror link, but everything in between and on the end of it, this Miracle Mirror lock line components are off-the-shelf parts. We use friction clamps on them to make sure that it's not going to move when you run over big bumps and things on the road. But we're also going to have a lot of these parts available a la carte, so you can build it into a solution that's ultimately going to work for you wherever you want to put it. We'll have more than headset cap mounts. We'll have some 7/8 clamps and some 7/8 internal wedge lock clamps. That'll be available when we initially launch the product. We'll have a few configurations available, as well as a la carte components, like I mentioned.
Okay, excellent. And so with all of these accessibility things, I also noticed that you have the assist arms here that you guys built. Will those fit? Will all your products fit on most any trike, or is there certain ones that will only fit on?
So the exit assist arms are designed and developed for cat trikes. They have these 1-inch diameter masts that come off of their kingpins here that the controls are mounted on. And these ones are designed to be compatible with that. But we have a lot of adaptive components that are available for just about any trike, including things like our pedal pendulum and crank shortener system over here. Mm-hmm. And what's really nice about this system is for people who have knee injuries or just limited range of motion, their legs for one reason or another, even different length legs, it allows you to adjust the actual length of the crank arm with these threaded holes on the side here. And because of the pendulum action, you're moving in a much smaller circle when the pedal is under tension like this, which is really great for, like I said, folks who have limited range of motion in their knees because of an injury or replacement.
Okay. And then I also noticed that you guys have a bunch of cogs here for different systems.
Yeah, these are all the different idlers that Terra Cycle is currently manufacturing. I wanted a neat and fun way to show them off and something for folks walking around our booth to play with. But we have Sport. We have both our 15-tooth Sport, 23-tooth Sport, our 15-23 Elite idlers. We have some Delrin idler pulley wheels that we use on like our chain tensioners, over-unders, Sport series. Yeah, just a fun piece to show them all off.
Okay, and then you guys also make bike mounts or mounts for motors for trikes, correct?
We don't do motor mounts.
Or not motor mounts, but battery mounts.
Battery mounts, yeah. We have, this is our vertical battery mount. It has a lot of different mounting options. We also have bolt-on rail systems that let you run like Bosch batteries and things like that on them, as well as adapter plates that work with a lot of different systems, Bionics, Falco, you name it.
Okay, excellent. Well, anything else you'd like to say about the company?
Really fun to work at a place where you love what you do and working with a lot of other people who share the same passion and enthusiasm that you do. And got some big things coming up in the future, and we're all excited for what we got coming up next.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Absolutely.